Hello, my friends. How are you doing? It is a couple days to Easter. I just made a pizza potato. So everything that goes on a pizza, sauce, cheese, pepperoni, because yum, on a baked potato. Nom nom noms. It is super, super hot. Woo! And I just steamed up the place. But, so that is what I am having at the moment for food because I am hungry, but it is super hot, so I need it to cool down. So we're gonna do a budget. So this is the second, technically second paycheck for March, but this is going for the first 2 weeks of April. Now I set up my calendar a little differently. I started with the 28th, so that's when I got paid. And then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday is Easter. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. I had a conversation with one of my coworkers the other day, and he has ADHD and he has autism, and he asked me, he's like, "So, do you celebrate Easter?" I'm like, "No, no. Me and holidays don't do things. We don't." And he is baffled. He's like, "Why?" He's like, "I celebrate the holidays. I love the holidays, and I have all these things." And I'm like, it's just too awkward for me. It's awkward. It seems forced. It's uncomfortable. I'd rather be at home with a pizza or tacos or Chinese food. So yeah. So he just can't believe that I don't like holidays for those 3 reasons. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting because he's like, what? What? So, no shade to all you guys that really like holidays and celebrate the holidays. For me, I have ADHD, and I didn't realize that all the feelings I was feeling, that awkwardness, that uncomfortableness, that I don't really want to be here-ness, I didn't realize was kind of a symptom of ADHD, right? So I am nearly half a century old, and at this point in my life, if I don't like something, I don't have to do it. Now I do need to celebrate Christmas and the daughter's birthday, but beyond that, I don't have to. I don't have to. And I shouldn't feel obligated, nor should you feel obligated to go somewhere and spend time with people you barely know if you don't really feel comfortable, So there you go. Happy holiday. All right. We're going to do our budget on the calendar instead of on a separate sheet of paper today. So we are on the 1st, and rent is due. So I'm going to move this page over so you can see a little better. I have our March calendar right here. So we have rent. What did I say rent was? Rent was $682. Pardon me. 38. We're gonna budget for $683. Now, what else? So Amazon, my Amazon credit card, I paid off completely. It has a 0 balance for this billing period. Next billing period, I will start paying it again because I bought some things for my room with my tax refund. I was going to I was going to pay that off, but I decided not to because I was trying to get my prescription for Ozempic, but didn't happen because something happened with the discount coupon cards for the prescriptions, and no pharmacies are taking them because there's some sort of ransomware. I don't know what's going on, but suffice it to say, I cannot get my prescription for Ozempic, but I already used that money to pay other things. So we're going to begin again, pay Amazon in May. Now, so that means I only have rent due on the 1st. On the 2nd, we have Squarespace. And this is my domain. And that's $8. And we have Google Storage. I take a whole lot of pictures, and this is $10. Now let's go over to the 3rd. We have our Concora card, and that is $123. That is for the dentist. The 4th, I have car insurance. I haven't received a text message from them letting me know how much it is, but we're gonna say like last month, 113. Renters comes out on the 5th. Don't ask me why. It comes out on a different day. I have no idea. That is $12. On the 6th, I have Netflix. I had Netflix when they were only doing DVDs by mail. That is how long I've had my Netflix account. That is crazy. That's $23. And then my Blue card, I believe, is going to be about $100. Now I'm going to pause you right here because I just realized I need to get, do I need to get? I don't think I need to get. I was going to pause you to get my computer to look up what our electric was, but they did text me and I think I know what it is. So I will just write it in like I know what it is, and we can adjust that budget when that paycheck, or that amount when that paycheck comes in. And I have another credit card on the 7th, and that is $25. Now I made an extra payment to this credit card to get my balance below a certain amount because this one is taking forever to pay off. I'm going freaking bonkers. All right, now that is the 7th. Sorry, 7th, 8th, 9th. So 8th and 9th, we don't have anything. 10 should be the statement date. For my Blue card. We also have Canva. So I have a Canva Pro subscription and Spotify. I've had Spotify forever, and it's $17. I don't have anything on the 11th or 12th or the 13th. And the 14th is on this page. Sorry, guys. 14th, I have Travefy, which is $39. 15th, I have Hulu, which is $8. Disney Plus is on the 16th. I have no idea what it is, but we're going to budget for $19. And the 17th, I have a consolidation account, $332. On the 18th, I have my storage unit. I really need to get that. I really need to get that storage unit cleared out and everything in the house, so I can start going through the boxes. And this is electric, and it is 56. TJ Maxx is 10. This is under $200 now. Yay! Nothing on the 20th, 21st. And then, woo, we need to go this way. 20, 21, 22. I have my host agency fees. And that is $10. The 23rd, I have Adobe, which is 10, and I have internet. We're gonna say it's 50 right now, but it might actually go up to 80. So we will see what happens with that following paycheck. Okay, now I get paid again. I should get paid again on the 11th. Woohoo! And then again on the 25th. Woohoo! All right, so everything is on the calendar. March can go somewhere else. Ooh, there we go. All right, there is so much to smile about, you guys. So much. I have my patio door open, and the cats are, or balcony door, and the cats are on the balcony. So if I stop talking, I'm watching the cats. KKK. What? For the life of me, I cannot remember which, I can't remember which colors I used for what. Now, I have a cheat sheet, so let's see if I can match the colors. So credit card, I don't think was that. It's not that. I think it's that. Nope. What? Okay, those are not it. This one might be it. This one is it for credit card. I don't have my purple, and I think this is the blue for business. Nope. Nope. Is this the green? We're gonna pause. Hey, guess what? That was the daughter unit that called. She is going to our storage unit to pick up her bed frame because I finally got the support legs she needs to keep her bed upright. Now we're gonna find the colors we used because I forgot. Okay, blue for business. Blue for business. Purple. Could it be that one? Ooh, it is. And the total was that one. Okay, so I have credit card, must pay, credit card, purple, nice to have, business, and then our total. Okay. Everything else, go back in the bucket. There we go. All right, so back to, there was so much to smile about, and that is the truth. We're going to take a pause when daughter unit comes here to get the keys. So let us go through our must pay, the things that are super important that we have to pay, or else we're living out on the streets again. So we have, for our must pay, we have rent. Ooh. Rent. Rent. $682. $38. This is the only one I'm not rounding up. And then, let's see, maybe I should have written this not in this gel pen. Must pay car insurance. That is super important because here in Virginia, you must have car insurance, or else whoever you live with will be paying your car insurance. So if you have more than one driver in your household, and any one of those other drivers or a new driver doesn't have car insurance, the owner of the home or the primary person on the lease pays your car insurance through whatever insurance you have, and they won't tell you. They'll just charge you. So that's a little crazy, I think, and a little unethical. Because what if you're roommates? What if you have 3 roommates? One of them has a car, one of them has another car, right? And you have 2 people have cars with 2 different car insurances, and then you have someone that is just getting their license. How? I mean, how? You know, you're gonna charge both of them this person's insurance? That's just weird. So I don't know. It's weird. I've not heard of that in any other state. That is just odd. I am changing my pen. We're gonna grab Shakespeare because this is bleeding all over the place. All right, so renters. Thank you, Shakespeare. If you do not know, I am a hardcore Shakespeare fanatic. I cannot get enough. So I'm also an actor. So when I do shows, I mostly do Shakespeare because I love it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, hello. Nice to see you. Ooh. What else? What else? So we are doing this from April 1 through the next pay, so it would be the 10. It would be 10. April 10. Oh, hold on, pause. Someone is honking their horn so loud, but it is not the daughter unit. Okay, renters, 12. We're not going to go through spending because that got a little crazy pants. Okay, so this is must pay from the 1st through the 10th. Let's make sure we don't have anything else that we need to pay immediately. Okay. That is done. Our total in must pay, $682.38 plus 113 plus equals that amount. Here we go again, friends. All right, so we left off where I just added up our must pay. So we have 682, we're going to minus, so 807.38 is what it should be. Right? Should be minus 682.38 minus 113 minus 12. 0. Woo. Okay, so that is the majority of our paycheck because our paycheck is it's a little bit more than $8.50, but I've already gotten gas and spent a little on it. So we're budgeting with $8.50 and most of it is gone. Holy goodness. All right, so our rent, our must pay for the beginning of the month pretty much stays consistent. So I might try to start cutting this in half and making it a little bit easier. So, we'll see what happens. All right. 803. Where's the calculator? Let's move. Actually, this needs to stay here. We need to 850 minus 807.38. 42.62 left. So funny. We have 42.62 left on this paycheck. So that is what we have to budget with the rest. With the rest of the bills. This is hilarious. Okay, so now next we're going to do credit cards. Yay! So I've already paid off Amazon once. We have due 4 credit cards. Concora, Capital One, and our Blue card. Well, already we're going to be needing to hit up that side hustle we have happening. So we have Concora for $123. This is the dentist. $123. Ooh. Now we have our Blue card for $100. I've already went and done some side hustling today. Blue card. Whoa. Shakespeare doesn't want to write. 100. That is 100. And we have our, oops, come on. Come on. Okay, you can sit right here and look pretty. And we're gonna do this pen. And cap 1 is 25. Credit cards. Oh my gosh. What else do we have? Hello, Mr. Shakespeare. That is all for our credit cards that we need to pay. So let's add them up and see how much side hustling I need to do Saturday and Sunday. So we have 123 plus 100 plus 25, 248. Really? Oh yeah, it's 248. Ooh, you know why? Because my blue card amount is a lot higher than it has been. So that is why. That is why. All right, so now let's see how much side hustling I need to do before these things need to be paid. Can we see what is happening? Probably not. So let's move you over. Move you over. All right. Wicker is out on the balcony and she is tremendously curious. So we had left 42, 62. Now we're going to minus 248. So we are down $205. 205. 38. Yay! Oh, yay. This is so fun. All right. That's where we're at. I need to do a big side hustle before everything is due. And we haven't even gotten to business or the nice to haves. Now, I only have one nice to have, and that is Netflix on the 6th. Where is it? Okay, nice to have. Whoops, that is not black. That is a big, fat red. Nice to have. Netflix. Netflix is 23. On the 6th, nice to have is purple. Business, remember, business we're budgeting on the second paycheck of the month. But we are going to calculate it here. So I have 205.38 minus 23. We are at 228.38. I'm going to put a line under that because it's the same amount. Minus 228.38 that I need to come up with before the 11th. Well, honestly, before everything else is paid. Before they're due. So we'll see. I can do it. I can do it. All right. Now we have busyness. business. I have just started a business plan workshop, and I've gone through the first part with defining your ideal customer and marketing and all that jazz. I need a better marketing thing. So if any of you do marketing, I do want to do content marketing, not necessarily social media marketing, because it has never worked for me and it gets overwhelming and wow. That's all I have to say. So if any of you are into marketing or like marketing and would like to give me some tips on how to do content marketing or how to structure what I write, or that would be absolutely amazing. Business. All right, before the 11th, the only things that are due for business that are on the blue card are Squarespace and Google Storage. Squarespace. And that is 8. And Google Storage. That is 10 for a total of 18. Where is my blue? I just moved it. Ah, there we go. Hello, my friends. Hi. 18. And this goes to blue card. So technically we would be down 228.38 plus 18. We would need to come up with technically $246. Let's write this here. Okay. $246 needed. I need more. There we go. That makes sense. I have $45, so we just need 200 more. Technically. Yeah, there we go. My blue card, I might wait to pay it until like the 6th. Or, yeah. It's due on the 6th. I don't know. I don't have any late fees with that credit card. Which is beyond amazing. So I may have to wait to pay that until like right around here, because it's due over here on the 6th. So I might have to wait around here, and then I can get another week of side hustle. Side hustling happening. Cool. That is done. Let's mark our payday. Payday. All right. I will see you in the next video. All right. Well, friends, this is our budget for the first 2 weeks of April. Well, technically 11 days, 10 days of April. And yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some ideas, and maybe you can give me some ideas. And if you've watched to the end, give me like a pencil. Go ahead and put a pencil emoji down in the comments so I know that you watched the video. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.